11 Scriptures for Insecurity in Marriage, PDF. If you're feeling insecure in your marriage, know that you are not alone. Many people struggle with the same issue. But take comfort in knowing that the Bible has a lot to say about this topic. Use these 11 powerful Bible verses for insecurity in marriage to overcome your doubts and fears, and to trust God more fully in your relationship. Scriptures for insecurity in marriage. Do you ever feel insecure in your marriage? Like you're not good enough for your spouse? Or that they could do better? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with insecurity in their marriages. But don't worry, the Bible has a lot to say about this topic. In this blog post, we will discuss some of the best Bible verses for insecurity in marriage. These verses will help you to overcome your doubts and fears and to trust God more fully in your relationship. There are 4 types of insecurity that can affect marriages: personal, financial, sexual, and emotional. Personal insecurity may arise from feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem. Financial insecurity can be caused by job loss, unexpected expenses, or mounting debt. Sexual insecurity may result from a lack of physical attraction, different libidos, or a history of infidelity. Emotional insecurity can be triggered by feelings of jealousy, possessiveness, or mistrust. Marriage counseling can help couples to identify the source of their insecurity and develop strategies for overcoming it. With effort and patience, it is possible to build a secure and satisfying relationship with your spouse. Bible verses for insecurity in marriage. How can I help my spouse in their insecurity? One of the most difficult challenges in a relationship is when one partner feels insecure. Insecurity can manifest itself in many ways, from fretting about the relationship itself to feeling inadequate in comparison to the other person. It can be tough to watch your spouse feel this way, but there are things you can do to help. First, it's important to try to understand the root of their insecurity. If it's something specific, like feeling like they're not good enough for you, try to assure them that that's not the case. If it's more general, like fearing abandonment, try to be patient and understanding. Reassure them that you're not going anywhere and that you love them. Finally, don't hesitate to get outside help if needed. Talking to a counselor or therapist can help your spouse work through their insecurity and start feeling better. Devotional lives can be private and personal. My husband and I occasionally discuss things we are studying personally, but we commune with God in very different ways. https://t.co/nk9x040s. Ruth, not as old as my name sounds, at Ruthinth Desert, May 10, 2021. 7 ways to overcome insecurity in marriage. When you are insecure in your marriage, these 7 steps will help strengthen your confidence. Pray. Prayer is an incredibly powerful tool that can help to overcome insecurities in marriage. When you pray, you are opening up a dialogue with God and asking for His help and guidance. This can be an incredibly helpful way to start working through your insecurities. Talk to your spouse. Another great way to start overcoming your insecurities is to talk to your spouse about them. This can be a difficult conversation, but it is important to communicate openly with your spouse about what is going on with you. They may be able to offer some reassurance or understanding that can help you feel more secure in your relationship. Seek counseling. If you are finding it difficult to overcome your insecurities on your own, you may want to consider seeking counseling. A counselor can help you to understand the root of your insecurities and work through them in a healthy way. Identify your triggers. One of the best ways to start overcoming your insecurities is to identify what triggers them. When you know what sets off your insecurity, you can begin to work on addressing that issue. Often, just being aware of what triggers your insecurity can be helpful in itself. Challenge your negative thoughts. If you find yourself thinking negative thoughts about yourself or your relationship, challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself if they are really true or if they are just your insecurities talking. Often, we can be our own worst critics, and it is important to remember that not everything we think is true. Focus on the positive. When you are feeling insecure, it can be easy to focus on all of the negative aspects of your relationship or yourself. Instead, try to focus on the positive things about your relationship and yourself. This can help you to feel more positive and secure in general. Seek God's strength. Lastly, one of the best things you can do when overcoming insecurity in marriage is to seek God's strength. God is always there for us, and He can help us through anything we are facing. When we turn to Him, He will give us the strength we need to overcome our insecurities. Prayer, communication, and counseling are just a few of the ways that you can start to overcome insecurity in marriage. If you are feeling insecure, try implementing some of these steps and see how they help. Remember that God is always there for you, and He wants to help you through whatever you are facing. Seek His strength and guidance as you work through your insecurities. Trust that He will lead you to a place of confidence and security. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, welcome to our family. View all posts.